Hi Scorpio, Daily Horoscope for May 26, 2023. The number 8 lends itself well to endeavors related to business. The Scorpio horoscope for tomorrow suggests that they put their attention on enhancing their financial status. Don't be afraid to take charge and seize even the most hopeless ideas. Taking risks for a good cause is always a good idea. The phase of the moon known as the waxing crescent is the ideal time to work on getting into peak physical condition. In addition to a healthy diet and regular exercise, anti-cellulite methods will help provide the desired results. Make an effort to convey how you are feeling via your job if you are experiencing any weird irritability. Because having the moon in Leo aids the imagination and makes it easier to put ideas into action, it is important to avoid accumulating negative energy and instead direct it toward the creative process. Your wishes are more likely to come true given the current circumstances. However, you should not hurry into making major changes to your life since it is probable that you will forsake the ideas that you had previously dreamt of in the near future. Today, it seems as if you can have a sense of being somewhat trapped in the center of one problem or another. Mercury is now traveling through the 7th house of your chart, which rules one-on-one interactions and legal contracts. This shifts your focus to the connections that are already established in your life. If you want to make sure that everything is in order, now is a good time to do it. However, right now, you could be more worried about the path that your own career is on than the path that anybody else is taking. The reason for this is that during the day, the moon, which is located in the 10th house of careers, ambitions, and achievements in the workplace, will radiate a beam of distraction toward Mercury. It is possible that it will be difficult for you to determine whether you should pursue your own agenda or follow the counsel of a partner. If this is the case, you should either attempt to find a medium ground or withdraw yourself from any circumstances in which you feel that you cannot be impartial. Are you prepared to put in the effort that a relationship needs from both parties in order to survive, much alone develop and succeed? The moon is now located in the sign of Aries and in the 6th house. People often have the expectation that their romantic relationships would be simple and uncomplicated, but they are unwilling to put in the necessary effort to ensure that this is the case. Your romantic life, like every other aspect of your life, necessitates that you commit a portion of your time, energy, and love to nurturing it. It is the manner in which you engage with your spouse in the ordinary activities of your life that will determine the character of your relationship with them over the long run. Consider if you have the financial means to commit more of yourself to engaging in the behaviors that will enable you to have a relationship that provides you with both fulfillment and happiness. This is an excellent moment for you to do so. According to the Scorpio love horoscope, it is important to always be completely honest with other people. If they don't try to seem secretive, free Scorpios will have a better chance of discovering the whereabouts of a possible romantic partner. A time when love declarations are likely to be successful. Do not, however, rush into pronouncing your undying love for someone if you are unsure about how strongly you feel about them. The intensity of sentiments is amplified when the love influence number 4 is present. It is impossible to have a healthy and lasting relationship if the parties in the relationship are constantly picking fights with one another, particularly over matters of jealousy. In the manner that you go about your business, how disciplined are you? Are you able to keep the concentration that is required to take care of and handle all the things that need your attention? In light of the fact that the moon is now located in Aries and in the 6th house of your chart, you should be asking yourself all of these questions today. Pay attention to the way in which you relate to certain facets of your job. Pay attention to whether one of your behaviors is to put things off until they eventually pile up, at which point you find yourself getting behind and feeling overwhelmed. If this is the case, you should make a plan and some lists for yourself to follow so that you can keep on top of everything. An excellent opportunity to speak with one's superiors as well as one's peers. You will get the appreciation of management for your efforts if you provide recommendations and take an active role in the discussion of working initiatives. The Scorpio zodiac sign should learn from their errors of the past and move on with their careers. Focusing on current difficulties rather than rehashing old events and feuds at work can help you attract good fortune, so avoid going into too much detail about the events of the past. When Mercury is in the sign of Taurus, it imparts a sensible mind and a grounded perspective on the circumstances. As a result, you will be able to identify the appropriate answer to previously encountered issues. Today is a good day for communication, Scorpio, and you could find that discussing money is a significant part of the conversation. It is essential to organize your plans in a way that is both clear and simple. What are some of your hopes and dreams for the future? How can you collaborate with other people to make them a reality? Ensure that you are all operating from the same playbook. It is possible that others may be puzzled or unsure about their own function. Thus, it may be necessary for you to set out everything very clearly. Think about your long-term ambitions. You are quite capable of accomplishing them, Scorpio, so maintain your composure and make sure that you explain your goals in a way that is both clear and exact. Today, Scorpio, you have a heightened sense of curiosity, and you have a strong desire to learn as much as you possibly can about the world around you. Today is a wonderful day for doing any form of research, studying, or gaining knowledge about brand new subjects. A mind that is clear and focused is a sign of a crown chakra that is in good working order. Intuition, compassion, and attention are all bolstered by the use of fluorite as a gemstone. Place a piece of fluorite on your altar and concentrate on the stone's curative energy permeating your whole body as it flows over and through it. Because it contains little carbohydrates and a high concentration of vitamin K, asparagus is an outstanding complement to any meal. As a special and energizing treat for you today, Scorpio, you may want to try eating your asparagus raw with garlic hummus or Dijon mustard. You will wake up tomorrow with an upbeat and positive attitude. Engage in activities that are really pleasurable and take pleasure in everything that is taking place. Your health horoscope for the sign of Scorpio advises you to carefully arrange your activities so that you do not overtax yourself. Consuming vegetables and fruits with a high iron content may help boost the immune system and replenish depleted energy reserves. Ophthalmologists recommend scheduling appointments around this time since the moon is in Leo. There are no major causes for worry. Nonetheless, it would not be unnecessary to lessen the amount of eye strain you experience and increase your consumption of foods that are high in vitamins A and C. It may be difficult for you to feel like you have control over anything at all in today's world, so the most important thing to keep in mind is that you should only ever bother with trying to control the things that you definitely can control, and then making sure to mentally let go of the rest, because you'll only drive yourself insane if you constantly try to hold on to the reins of everything in your life. Messenger Mercury is traveling through your 7th house of romantic connections at the time, which means that the people who are important to you at the present are at the forefront of your mind. However, as much fun as it may be to run away with a particular someone and put your duties on hold, this is hardly a practical option. Mercury is going to make a tight beam with the intuitive moon in your 10th house of career successes and professional objectives, so although the universe wants you to concentrate on work, people will be begging for your attention. Mercury is going to conjunct the intuitive moon in your 10th house of career achievements and professional goals. You are the only one who can determine what course of action to take. I wish you a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.